Rebels in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo have just a few hours left to disarm or face being forcibly disarmed by the United Nations. A new UN intervention brigade is setting up a security zone to protect civilians in the city of Goma. But unlike previous missions, it will have a mandate to carry out offensive operations. Goma has been the scene of heavy fighting between government forces and M23 rebels. The UN says they're working closely with DRC's government and army.
The new UN intervention brigade is ready for its first operation in Goma and its surroundings. MONUSCO gave an ultimatum to all armed rebel groups in the area.
After 4 p.m. on Tuesday, 1st August, they will be considered an imminent threat of physical violence to civilians, and MONUSCO will take all necessary measures to disarm them.
The UN Security Council authorized the creation of this intervention brigade after the M23 rebels briefly took Goma in November. This Wednesday, the president of the M23 told us the ultimatum didn't concern his group because his men are no longer in Goma. He also questioned the timing of MONUSCO's ultimatum.
Meanwhile, the UN's refugee agency has said the conflict in the region is uprooting more and more civilians.
Fighting around Goma has forced between 6,000 and 7,000 people to flee their homes since July 14th, so in just about 2 weeks. The majority are women and children, as well as young boys fleeing forced recruitment. The newly displaced are staying in schools and churches in the northern part of Goma.
According to the UNHCR, there's been an alarming rise in violent attacks, particularly rape, against women and girls in the region, with most assaults committed by armed men. The refugee agency has set up training sessions to help police in Goma prevent and deal with sexual violence.